Well, hello and happy Friday. I'm Mike Shaw, and this is my little segment called Talk to Mike, happening and coming to you on Friday afternoon here on this beautiful day in San Francisco. It is spectacular. I actually look out over the bay from my kitchen, and I can tell you it's one of those perfect days. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm going to spend a few minutes with you guys answering some questions, talking a little bit about San Francisco real estate and what makes this job so incredible and makes my life so special. I'm incredibly grateful and blessed for the life that I have created here in San Francisco. And so I wanted to just spend a little time with you guys and share some of that. And the first thing I thought I would talk about is why choose a realtor, and how do you choose a realtor to help you either list and sell your property or buy a property. So there are a lot of discount brokerages out there. You can go to Redfin and they'll give you credit back and cut the commission and do all kinds of fun things to save you money. But in the long run, do they really? And the reason I ask that is that my value to you is twofold. One is marketing, and I work at a marketing company, Vanguard Properties. We market luxury homes in San Francisco and all over the Bay Area. So first and foremost, we're a marketing company. I do customized, individualized marketing and PR campaigns for my clients to sell their home. The second piece of value, and probably the greatest value that I have to you, is in negotiation. And I talked a little bit about this last week. I said we would talk about negotiation and what that is and what makes a great negotiator, because let's face it, there are a lot of realtors out there, and there are a lot of realtors will do exactly what you want them to do, but will they get you the highest possible price for your property, or the best possible price if you're a buyer out there trying to buy it? And the only thing that I can really say to negotiation and the art of negotiation is practice, practice, practice. You know, I've been doing this for 23 years. We do 30 transactions a year. It's a lot of transactions. I don't know what the number is, but it's well over $1 billion in sales. And we learn over time how to perfect and hone our skills. And for me, what I really do best for my clients is negotiate the highest possible price. So the art of negotiation is really about being able to walk away from any offer that's on the table. So say we get an offer, you the seller are not happy with it. You can be willing and ready to walk away from that offer. And if you present that to the buyer, look, I'm willing to walk away from your offer, chances are they will work with you to get you an offer that works. So they say that the skill in negotiation is being able to walk away from any offer that you're not happy with, and the art is in never having to. I learned that from a wonderful woman named Lorna Hines. She was a coach of mine for many years, and she taught me that the true value of a great realtor is in negotiation. So what I do, and I can give you countless examples of sitting down at the offer table, we get an offer, the seller says, I'm happy with this offer. This is a great offer. And I say to them, don't you want to see if we can get you some more money? Don't you want to see if this is truly the highest possible price that you can get for your home? And the only way to find that out is to ask. And so it's my job to ask in a way that's not offensive to the buyer, that's not going to turn them off, but that's going to give my seller an opportunity to put more money in their pocket at the end of the day. So we always work with the offers that we have in hand. It's one thing to get offers, and in San Francisco, of course, as you know, it's a pretty crazy real estate market. But, you know, all it takes is 2 offers to create an opportunity for negotiation. And quite frankly, you can negotiate on 1 offer, but it's always nice to have 2 because that creates some competition. So we sit down, we look at all the offers, we look at all facets of the offer. It's not always the best price, but what are the terms of the offer? What are they going to do for you? Are they going to close quickly? Are they well qualified? Do they have a large down payment? All those different factors. And then we say, all right, here's the top offer. Let's see if we can get the top offer and maybe the next highest offer to come back with even more money. And once we've gotten to a place where the seller feels like this is the highest possible price for my home, then we accept the offer. And everybody walks away happy because the buyers paid the fair market value, which is in fact the highest possible price for the property, and the seller walks away knowing that they didn't leave any money on the table. And there's some real art and skill to that negotiation process. The thing that's most important is you don't want to come back to the buyer in an aggressive, arrogant way that turns them off, that says, look, this seller's just trying to gouge me. It's very fair that a seller should try to get the highest possible price for their house. That's what they're doing. They're selling their home. They're looking for the highest possible price. In fact, the civil code says that you can share whatever the terms of those offers are with the other buyers at the table. However, in San Francisco, it's our practice not to do that. We try to keep those offers as confidential and give everyone as even a playing field as possible. So remember that if you're looking for a realtor, look for somebody who's going to go to work for you. And what that means is, are they going to negotiate on your behalf? Are they going to truly get you the highest possible price for your property? Yes, you want a realtor who's honest, who has great integrity. I would look for one that you have fun with because it's a stressful situation. This is the biggest investment in people's lives. And you want to work with somebody who's going to nurture you, care for you, hold that together without grandstanding or being a hero. I am no drama. That's not what this is about. This is about getting the transaction closed in a smooth and timely way so that everybody feels good at the end. You don't want an unhappy buyer at the end of the transaction. You want a happy buyer who's going to move into their new home and love it and enjoy it as much as you did. So that's my little 6 minutes today on the art of negotiation. So when looking for a realtor, certainly you want one that's going to market well for you, but you definitely want one who's going to negotiate. So that's my little tip for Friday. That was the question that I got, and so I thought I would spend a little time and answer that with you. I am not a YouTuber, so I do have a YouTube channel. It's Michael Shaw, San Francisco Realtor, but I don't know how to say like click here, go here. That's beyond. I'm going to be 55 on Thursday, and that just kind of went right past me. So anyway, I'm happy to spend this time with you. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again next week.